Are you picking up on a weird vibe? Feeling that distance grow and wondering, does he secretly feel it's over? It's that sinking feeling in your stomach when things just feel off. You try to brush it off, but the doubt lingers, doesn't it? Let's get straight to the point and see what's really going on in his head. Hey stars, it's Katja. Well, technically it's my digital clone speaking, but rest assured, every insight, every word you hear comes directly from me, personally written and curated for you. I know how confusing and heart-wrenching these situations can be. You're looking for clarity, and I'm here to give it to you, straight up. No fluff, just the real deal on his feelings. All right, let me tell you something. The cards I pulled today, they paint a really interesting picture. There's definitely something simmering beneath the surface here. Maybe not what you expect. It looks like a mix of intense feelings and maybe some crossed wires. Stick with me, because we're about to uncover the truth behind his recent behavior. You won't want to miss this. Before we dive in, take a deep breath with me. Seriously, breathe in and out. Good. Now, bring that specific person to your mind. Focus on their face, their energy. Let's connect with the situation, just you and me and the cards. Ready? Let's get those answers you came here for. So, the cards pulled for you today are quite revealing. We have the Tower paired with the Four of Swords. Then, the Lovers shaking things up with the Knight of Cups. And finally, Judgment alongside the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, right away, I see this tells a story of potential upheaval, but also choices, and maybe, just maybe, a significant conclusion. Let's break it all down. Let's start with the Tower paired with the Four of Swords. Let's break down and see what those cards reveal for now. The Tower, oof, boy. This suggests he might be going through some internal chaos, a sudden realization or shakeup in his world. It's like a rug pull moment for him, something unexpected hitting his reality. Paired with the Four of Swords, this tells me he's likely retreating inwards because of it. He's probably feeling overwhelmed, needing space to mentally process whatever crisis or sudden change the Tower brought. He's not necessarily shutting you out intentionally. He's more like shutting down to cope. Going ahead, let's take a look at what those cards want to say when paired together. The Tower plus the Four of Swords, it screams internal crisis followed by withdrawal. It seems to me he's feeling destabilized, like the ground shifted beneath him. His retreat isn't about you directly, but a reaction to his own inner turmoil. He's putting up walls to find some peace, trying to make sense of the wreckage the Tower left behind. It's a phase of forced rest after chaos. So, how much do these cards support your desire for the relationship to continue? Honestly, not great right now. The Tower signifies disruption, and the Four of Swords shows him pulling back. This pair suggests he's currently in a state that doesn't support connection. It doesn't confirm it's over, but it definitely confirms his energy is focused inward on survival and recovery, not outward on the relationship. Your intuition about distance is spot on. Keeping up, we have the Lovers paired with the Knight of Cups. Let's understand now what they have to say to us. The Lovers card points to a significant choice he's facing, likely related to relationships, values, or deep feelings. There's a crossroads moment happening for him. Now, the Knight of Cups, this guy is all about romance, emotions, and following his heart. He might be feeling a pull towards expressing affection or pursuing what his heart desires. But the Lovers implies he's weighing options. Is he considering making a romantic gesture, or is he torn between different feelings or paths? Speaking of shining lights, go ahead and leave a like so our channel can shine bright too. Do it now so you don't forget later. Going ahead, let's take a look at what those cards want to say when paired together. The Lovers and the Knight of Cups combined is fascinating. It suggests his heart is involved. He likely still has feelings, maybe even strong romantic ones, represented by the Knight. However, the Lovers shows he's in a state of indecision. It's like his heart, Knight, wants one thing, but his head or circumstances, Lover's choice, are making it complicated. He might be weighing the pros and cons heavily right now. What hidden truths do these cards discover? This pair reveals that despite his withdrawal, Tower, Four of Swords, his feelings haven't just vanished. The Lovers and Knight of Cups discover that emotion and choice are very much active under the surface. He's not just passively resting, he's actively contemplating a heart-related decision. The future here depends heavily on which path he chooses in this lover's dilemma, influenced by his romantic inclinations. Knight. Keeping up, we have Judgment paired with the Ten of Pentacles. Let's understand now what they have to say to us. Judgment calls for a reckoning, an awakening, a final decision or transition. It's about facing the truth and potentially moving towards a new phase. Then there's the Ten of Pentacles, representing stability, long-term security, family, and commitment. It speaks to established structures and legacies. He could be evaluating the long-term potential, maybe questioning if the relationship aligns with his ultimate goals for security and family life. If you feel someone else needs this clarity, share this reading. The link's in the description. Going ahead, let's take a look at what those cards want to say when paired together. Judgment and the Ten of Pentacles together suggest he's making a final assessment about the long-term viability and stability of the connection. Does this relationship fit into the picture of home, family, and security he envisions? Ten of Pentacles? Judgment implies a clear-eyed evaluation is happening, a final call based on its potential to be something lasting and secure. This is a major turning point in his perspective. How can this situation transform? This pair, Judgment and the Ten of Pentacles, points towards transformation via final decisions impacting long-term stability. It suggests the situation is moving towards a conclusion, either reinforcing commitment towards a shared future or accepting it doesn't align with that vision. The cards suggest you should prepare for a definitive shift rather than stay in limbo. Repeat this mantra and write it in the comments. I embrace clarity and attract the secure love I deserve. So, tying it all together, does he secretly feel it's over? The cards show he's definitely been shaken, Tower, and retreated, Four of Swords, making you feel the distance. But it's not necessarily that he's decided it's over. He's facing a major choice, Lovers, driven by his heart, Knight of Cups, and making a final judgment about long-term stability, Ten of Pentacles. It seems less about it being definitively over, and more about him being in intense turmoil and evaluation about the future. I see he's going through internal chaos and withdrawal, which can be incredibly draining for you, leaving you anxious. That feeling of uncertainty is tough. That's why I think doTERRA's Bergamot Essential Oil could really help you right now. It's known for uplifting moods and easing stress. A little bit diffused might just help you stay centered and manage those anxious feelings while he figures things out. You can find the link in the description below to try it. My advice, based on these cards, give him the space he clearly needs right now, Four of Swords, but don't lose yourself waiting. Focus on your own stability, Ten of Pentacles energy for you. Trust the process, Judgment. Things are coming to a head, and clarity is on the horizon, one way or another. Stay grounded and focus on your own peace. This reading gave us a glimpse, but if you feel you need a deeper dive into your specific situation, imagine what a personalized session could uncover. The link to book a live reading with me is below. Remember to subscribe if you liked this reading and want more straight-up tarot insights. And as always, take care of your beautiful heart stars. Things are shifting.